Visually stunning sci-fi, comedy, action, and more in today's episode. Hello everyone, and welcome to my Shadow Tavern. Today I have 9 great new movies released on streaming platforms. Make yourself comfortable and have a great time watching. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Quantumania is an exciting and entertaining sequel that takes Scott Lang and Hope Van Dyne on an adventure into the quantum realm with their loved ones. The film boasts an incredible cast that includes Paul Rudd, Evangeline Lilly, Michael Douglas, Michelle Pfeiffer, Katherine Newton, and Jonathan Majors. The film's strengths include its humor, stunning visual effects, compelling characters, and unexpected plot twists. It also explores the emotional struggles of balancing superhero duties with family responsibilities. Rudd, Newton, and Lilly have fantastic chemistry, and Majors delivers an outstanding performance as the powerful and complicated villain Kang. The film also sets the stage for future developments in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. On the downside, the film suffers from a convoluted plot and underdeveloped supporting characters. Just come on, how could they get rid of MODOK so easily? In addition, the story relies heavily on exposition to explain the quantum realm and its mechanics, leaving some loose ends. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Quantumania is a fun and entertaining movie that is perfect for fans of Ant-Man, Marvel, and comedy. It offers a welcome break from the darker and more serious tone of some of Marvel's recent films. A Good Person is a touching drama film that follows Allison, a young woman dealing with guilt, addiction, and family issues after a fatal accident. The film's strengths include excellent acting, authentic dialogue, a moving soundtrack, and a heartwarming message. The film deals with themes of grief, forgiveness, redemption, and hope with sincerity and authenticity. Hugh's portrayal of Allison is outstanding, and Freeman shines as the grieving father who forms an unexpected bond with her. The movie balances its drama with moments of humor and sincerity. On the downside, the movie's pacing can seem sluggish and the plot stereotypical. It may also be too depressing for some viewers. Inconsistencies in tone and gaps in the story may weaken the emotional impact for some. The movie's greatest assets are its performances, writing, and message about finding meaning and happiness in life, despite the struggles and mistakes. A Good Person is an emotional and inspiring movie that offers a genuine and relatable portrayal of human struggles and relationships. It is an excellent choice for fans of drama and offers hope for redemption and growth. The Last Kingdom, Seven Kings Must Die is a historical drama film based on the novels by Bernard Cornwell and the television series The Last Kingdom. The movie has its strengths, including epic battles, stunning cinematography, a faithful adaptation, and a satisfying conclusion. It delivers an immersive experience that takes viewers back to the 10th century and stays true to the source material while adding some new twists. It also wraps up the story of Uhtred and his quest to reclaim his ancestral home. The movie at times has a rushed pace, complex plot, inconsistent accents. Some viewers may find it confusing, especially if they are not familiar with the previous seasons or books. The strongest points of the movie are the action and the story. It shows realistic and impressive fight scenes with hundreds of extras and authentic costumes and weapons. The movie also depicts historical events and figures that have shaped England's history. For fans of The Last Kingdom, historical dramas, or action movies, the film is well worth seeing. It offers a satisfying conclusion to a beloved saga and celebrates England's rich and diverse culture and heritage. On a Wing and a Prayer is an exciting movie based on the true story of an amateur pilot named Doug White, who must land a plane after the pilot dies in mid-flight. The movie has several strong points, including its exciting premise, actor performances, uplifting message, and family-friendly tone. The plot creates a sense of tension and excitement with its life-or-death scenario and unexpected obstacles. However, the film has a lot of flaws. These include a weak and predictable plot that relies on cliches and coincidences, as well as corny and unrealistic dialogue that detracts from the seriousness of the situation. The low-budget visual effects detract from the realism of the story, an absolute classic for the early 90s, which for some reason was released this year. On a Wing and a Prayer is a simple and straightforward film that provides some suspense and inspiration. It's worth seeing for fans of Dennis Quaid, Sean McNamara, or airplane disaster movies. Murder Mystery 2 is a comedy film about a married couple who start their own detective agency and find themselves in the middle of a kidnapping case at a lavish wedding. The film is a sequel to the 2019 film and stars Adam Sandler, Jennifer Aniston, Mark Strong, and Melanie Laurent. The movie has many funny moments with silly jokes and amusing situations. In addition, the movie features beautiful scenery and costumes. However, the movie also has its recycled formula, predictable twists, shallow characters, and a lack of originality. The plot follows the same pattern as the first movie, and some of the twists are easy to predict. The characters do not develop beyond their cliches or stereotypes. Murder Mystery 2 is worth seeing for fans of Sandler, Aniston, or comedy films. It is a fun and lighthearted movie that provides some escapism and amusement. Batman: The Doom That Came to Gotham is an animated feature film based on the comic book series by Mike Mignola, Richard Pace, and Troy Nixey. Set in the 1920s, the film follows Bruce Wayne's return to Gotham City, where he discovers an ancient evil that threatens to destroy the city and the world. The movie has many strengths, such as the dark and atmospheric animation that creates a gothic and Lovecraftian mood. It's a faithful adaptation that captures the essence of original graphic novel and stays true to the concept while adding some new twists and surprises. The plot is compelling, mixing horror, mystery, and action, with some of Batman's iconic allies and enemies reimagined in a different era. The pacing is rushed and the narrative can be confusing, with a lot of story and characters crammed into a short running time, resulting in a superficial and disjointed adaptation. The excessive violence may not be suitable for younger or sensitive viewers. Despite its flaws, the movie's strongest points are the animation and the adaptation. The animation style and tone is consistent with the comic book series, making it one of the most unique DC animated films to date. The adaptation is one of the most original and creative stories ever written for Batman, offering a different perspective on the Dark Knight and his world. Ghosted is a romantic action comedy film that tells the story of Cole, a farmer, and Sadie, a CIA agent, who fall in love while on a mission to stop a bioweapon from falling into the wrong hands. Chris Evans and Ana de Armas have natural chemistry and charisma, and the engaging plot mixes comedy, adventure, and espionage. However, the movie has some drawbacks, including a recycled formula, predictable plot twists, and a lack of originality. Looks like any other generic action comedy. The story follows a familiar pattern, with the main characters stumbling into danger and becoming targets. Overall, it is a fun and lighthearted movie that provides some escapism. Fans of Chris Evans, Ana de Armas, or romantic action comedies should give it a look. A feel-good movie to enjoy. Return Seoul is a drama film that follows Freddie, a French woman adopted from Korea, on her first trip back to her birth country. The movie has many positive aspects, including its emotional story, realistic performances, beautiful cinematography, and touching message. It sensitively and honestly explores themes of identity, belonging, family, and culture. The cast delivers strong performances. However, the movie has some drawbacks. Its slow pace, depressing tone, lack of humor, and lack of resolution may put off some viewers. The movie focuses more on Freddie's inner journey than on external action, and has a dark and pessimistic tone that may not appeal to all audiences. There is no humor or lightness to balance the drama, and the film does not provide a clear resolution or closure for Freddie's quest. Overall, Return Seoul is worth seeing for anyone interested in adoption dramas, Korea, or human drama. The Wandering Earth 2 is an action-packed science fiction movie that continues the Moving Mountain Project, a worldwide effort to move the Earth away from the dying sun beyond the solar system. The movie's greatest strengths are its stunning visual effects and thrilling action sequences. With gigantic engines, massive spaceships, this film boasts some of the most impressive and realistic visual effects ever seen in Chinese cinema. Explosions, car chases, and disasters all feature prominently in the movie, making it an exciting and immersive experience. On the downside, the plot can be over-confusing, and the dialogue can be cliched, politicized, and unrealistic. In addition, the characters are often shallow and lacking in depth, which can be disappointing for viewers looking for a clever sci-fi film. Despite its flaws, The Wandering Earth 2 is still worth watching for fans of visually stunning science fiction or action movies. The film conveys a positive message about unity, courage, sacrifice, and loyalty. If you enjoyed the first movie, or if you're looking for an exciting and engaging adventure, this is the movie for you. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Feel free to share this video with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and click the buttons below the player. And see you in the next issue. Bye!